Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa and I'm with Marco, and today I'm talking about a really great structured activity that you can do with your dog, and it's long leash work. So why am I talking about long leash work when most of you are probably walking your dog on a flat leash, or you're using a retractable leash or an extendable leash? And the retractable, extendable leashes are the ones where you actually have a mechanism and you're holding the equipment and you press a button and your dog can wander off and do their own thing meters away from you, and you can be on your mobile phone not paying attention to your dog and not really actually enjoying quality time with your dog. You'd be just going through the motions of walking your dog and letting them wander off and do their own thing unsupervised, essentially. So why am I talking about doing long leash work? Because it's actually a really great structured activity to get you to reconnect with your dog, to spend some quality time, to be focused on what your dog's doing, to be looking at what your dog's doing and actually be engaged and interacting with your dog during that activity. So with long leash work, there's some really simple, basic precautions and things that you should keep in mind. But essentially all you need is a harness for your dog, because it's really important that when you're doing long leash work or you have any length of lead, that you make sure that there is a you're reducing the risk of any injury to your dog's neck. And here are a couple of back attaching harness examples. This is a black dog back attaching harness. You can see the large 2 silver rings there. You connect your leash to that area there, and we also have another harness, and you can see the single connector at the top there. We can see the long leash, and this is a flat long leash, and you can see it has a sturdy metal connector that attaches to the back of the harness, and the material is textured, which allows comfort and also a firm, safe grip. And you'll also need some tasty treats and a treat pouch. And this is really nice because you'll be creating even more pleasant associations with the exercise for your dog, and you'll be helping to build their recall. So let's take a look at some basic precautions. Now, of course, your dog should already have some basic on-leash manners. If you're not at that stage yet with your dog, then it's a good idea to seek out a reputable positive reinforcement trainer in your area to get you started. Always be calm and always on the lookout for anything that could unexpectedly happen. And if it's a busy area or busy time of the day, then it's a good idea to go at a quieter time so you're able to maintain your dog's attention and have the best experience for yourself and your dog. And of course, choose a nice open area that you can have a really good view of the environment around you, so you're able to see whether anybody or any other dogs might be in the area and may be approaching you. That will give you a chance to then recall your dog and move to a quieter area. So let's take a look at some long leash exercise in action with my little dog Marco.
Another dog coming up here.
Okay, so I've seen another dog. I'm looking out for any other dogs that might be approaching us. I'm looking at Marco now. I'm going to try to get his attention before he may get startled, and offering him a treat. He's seen the other dog, which is great. He's looking at the dog, that's fine. I'm keeping my hand nice and close to my hip, and I'm staying in one position. And that was a nice pass there. So just encouraging Marco to come back with me, just diverting him back up the hill. We're going to go for a little bit more of a walk. Letting him have a sniff, giving him a little bit more length on that leash, keeping it nice and loose. And to close the distance, I'm just going to alternate hands and just loop it over one hand so I can close the distance and come back to Marco. And just verbally asking Marco to come back up the hill. And I can hear somebody on my left. And I'm going to divert Marco's attention back towards me and back down the hill. And you'll notice that I'm just encouraging some gentle trotting, not any erratic running behaviour. Just asking Marco to come back with me, and we're finishing our exercise. He has a little bit of a tension shake there. It's very exciting for him, but he gets a nice big reward. Well, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like this video and share, and also subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. Well, that's about it for this video. So from Marco and me, remember, till next time, stay positive. Thanks for watching.